Hey, we're the Grahams from Los Gatos. I'm Chris, this is Kim, and welcome to our home.
We found EDR Design by a Google search. We were actually with another contractor prior, another design build firm. It turns out we didn't actually have the same vision and weren't very compatible. But once we found Eddie and his team, we got to know them, talked to them a lot, and we've been very happy with the results. Really pleased, actually. The partnership was great, the communication was great, and ultimately the design and craftsmanship was really wonderful.
Yeah, so prior to working with Eddie, we had been with another company. We had tried to get to a point where we felt comfortable with what our design was. We got pretty far, but what we discovered was when we actually asked the questions on trade-offs and wanted to get those details, we basically were told, you pick what you want, this is what will cost out, that's it. And not to say that we were looking necessarily at cost as the only driver, but we wanted to make sure we were making competent trade-offs. And then when we went to Eddie's crew, we found that it was much easier. We would meet regularly, we would talk, and we could discuss what those trade-offs would be. And the team was very responsive in terms of going off, talking to different vendors and contractors, giving us multiple contract costs. And then it really just made the process much simpler. And it was ultimately like where we continued, and it really worked out well because we feel confident, and we found out a whole bunch of things throughout this program. This whole project was just lots of things that you don't expect. That's every home. That's just what happens when you open up walls. But they did a great job in terms of helping us understand, what these are, why, and helping us work through those problems. And so we were very happy with that, and from Eddie and crew.
Working with EDR Design and his team, we met with our project manager, Sarmad, on a weekly basis. He would come to the house, we'd see everyone busy and working, and he had a list of items, which was great for me because I like the organization, I like the efficiency. We're working, we had to come down here, leave our workday, and get back for the workday. So he would run through his list of items, we would talk through things. If there was any follow-up, he was very prompt in follow-up, and general communication as well. The entire team, they have software that helps keep them organized, and then emails, very prompt response on phone calls, text messages, and when we couldn't get down here, we also would do a FaceTime if needed to. So every challenge was met with good communication that helped us get through that.
Yeah, I would say in general, we've had a great experience. We're on our checklist, we're almost done. Every time we ask for questions or feedback or someone to come and look at something, because you always learn when you get into a home, they've done a great job. Very happy with that. And we're working through that, and it's never been a contractor to the wind. And we've really enjoyed that experience from Eddie in design, and we really appreciate that, especially having been through this on other projects in the past, and we would use them again in that regard.